Hello and welcome to another update video about FETCH.AI. So it starts to look interesting here. What I will do though, I will take that 61.8 and 50% retracement box off the chart because it is just in the way. But what we want to see is that FET so far is and has been holding the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. A drop below that, if it would occur, I think on something like the FET chart would not necessarily be a disaster. However, it wouldn't be great though. But why would it not be a disaster? Typically, I don't want coins to drop below the 78.6 Fib level. It just has to do with the length of the advance here. Yeah? I mean, take a look at how much it could still drop and without invalidating the bullish setup. The overall bullish setup we have here, which we're tracking, we have a wave 1 to the upside and a corrective looking decline in a wave 2, and it is struggling clearly, but so far it's been holding the 78.6 retracement. But you know, normally I say that 78.6 retracement shouldn't be broken, and it shouldn't be, but on a chart like that where, I mean, how much did it go up? It's not like it doubled or so. It actually went up like 10x, yeah. So it did off the November lows 1,000%. So naturally, if you take a look at how much, I mean, how much could it drop to get back to the November lows? You know, how much would that be in percent? It would need to drop like 77%. So I keep the options open here at the moment. I'm not counting it necessarily as complete, but what we are looking for, as on many other charts as well, is obviously as a 1-2 setup, which would be bullish, and in the wave 2, a WXY correction, which again could be complete, but I can only confirm that if price gives us a 5-wave rally. And it might do that. It's too early to say. This is so far clearly a 3-wave move up, okay? But I provided in the last videos a support area here in which price has a good chance to reverse to give us a 5th wave, yeah? So that we get this leading diagonal. Let me quickly change the wave degree because I want to show you something how it would unfold. So this could now be a 5th wave at least. At least we have a small 1-2. Yeah, we can discuss if the wave 1 is here or here. Different possibilities. Doesn't matter so much. We have certainly 3 waves up here, and therefore I can also count it as a wave 4 in the bearish count. But if I get 5 waves up, that is structurally a first more or less reliable sign that a low has been made here. On the low was here on the 10th of June. But I need to see the 5. I need to see a break above 25.4 cents to confirm that. Then I get 5 up. Next resistance is sort of in the region around 27.9 and 28.8 cents in this region here, where there's quite a bit of liquidity. Yeah, quite a few spikes. We've got resistance up here. And I think price has a good chance to get there, but obviously needs to keep the Friday low intact at 20.4 cents. And that is the 61.8 retracement, the golden ratio, and the box support did hold so far. Now, it needs to show us 5 waves up to do something like that. That is typically how an Elliott wave structure, a trending structure would look like. We need to see those 5 waves, and then we can be looking for a 3-wave pullback in a wave 2. That would be the next support area that I can define, just like this one, but it would be a more reliable one because at least we would have 5 waves up. It would be only, again, a diagonal. This is not an impulse because the wave 4 came down too deep. Diagonals cannot be trusted until a wave 2 support is holding. But still, you know, we climbing up the stairs. It would be another tradable area for anybody who wants to do it. Then we could get a 3rd wave up, a 4th wave down, and a 5th wave up, and that is sort of how it would cascade higher. So for that to work out the yellow count, 2 conditions. I need to see price hold the Friday low, and I need to see a break above 25.3, 25.4 cents this Thursday, the 22nd of June high. If it then goes higher in a 5th wave, reaches this area here, probably not going to go much higher, we'll see. Then we can at least define support for a wave 2. At the moment, I don't have 5 waves up. I only have 3 waves up, which still increases the risk of another breakdown. And until I see 5 waves up, this has to be the expectation that there will be another low. at least we need to consider it as highly likely, okay? Because it's only 3 waves up, it's not an impulse, it's only diagonal, you can't trust it until it holds support. That doesn't mean we couldn't trade it to the upside if anybody wants to do that. It's just that this is not a reliable setup at this stage, and we have no valid reversal structure. And it was the correct decision not to get too bullish too early on all of these spikes, which were all corrective rallies. Remember, throughout this entire decline, we expected lower prices, and now we're looking again for a possible reversal setup, but we just don't have it yet. We didn't have it here, and we didn't have it here in this 3-wave move. So we just need to remain cautious and careful, and yeah, just be aware that things can always turn around as long as we don't have a 5-wave move, but just 3 waves. Okay, that's my update about FET. I hope you will like the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.